Cruisin' Hyderabad, a 60-minute joyride from Abids to LB Nagar. Salam alaikum Hyderabadis, and welcome to Cruisin' Hyderabad. I'm your host Arjun, your virtual co-pilot for a 60-minute joyride through the Pearl City's pulsing heart. Picture this. It's a crisp October morning in 2025. The sun's painting Hyderabad gold, and we're parked outside Churmas Bakery in Abids, the air thick with the scent of fresh cakes and Irani chai. We're about to embark on a 12-kilometer drive to LB Nagar Circle, a 30-minute cruise in moderate traffic, but we're stretching it into an hour of stories, history, and the city's big dreams. This isn't just a commute, it's a front-row seat to Hyderabad's past, present, and future. Buckle up, grab a chai, and let's hit the road. Abids to Paradise Circle, the shopping arcade, awakening. We're easing out of Abids, right by Churmas Bakery, a legend since 1957. This place is Hyderabad's soul food. Think buttery pastries, Osmania biscuits, and chai in tiny glasses that hit like a hug. Abids is the city's OG shopping district, where colonial-era buildings with arched windows stare down at neon-lit malls. Gun Foundry Road's a circus. Tailors stitching lehengas with sequins brighter than Tollywood sets. Vendors hawking knockoff Ray-Bans, and aunties weaving through with jasmine garlands. It's chaos, but the good kind, like a family reunion with extra masala. Let's cruise 2 kilometers east toward Paradise Circle. The vibe shifts. Less bazaar, more biryani. You smell it before you see it. Paradise Hotel, the undisputed king of Hyderabadi biryani since 1953. Their mutton dum biryani, slow-cooked for hours, is basically a love letter to your taste buds. I'm tempted to pull over, but we've got a city to explore. Now, Abids is leveling up big time. Northstar SP Palacio, a high-rise by Northstar Homes, is under construction on 1.91 acres. 3 and 4 BHK smart homes with Alexa-controlled lights and skyline views. It's part of GHMC's 2025 mega plan. 38 infrastructure packages worth 7,032 crore rupees. We're talking pedestrian skywalks, green buffers to tame traffic, and EV charging hubs popping up like biryani joints. The Strategic Road Development Plan, SRDP, promises wider roads by mid-2026, cutting jams and making this stretch smoother than a Nizami Sherwani. Let's do a quick call-in to get the local scoop. Pretend I'm dialing up my buddy Priya, an Abids shopkeeper. As Priya. Arjun, Yar, Abids is buzzing. These new skywalks are going to make shopping easier. No more dodging autos. But don't forget the old charm. Our chai stalls and tailors aren't going anywhere. Thanks, Priya. She's right. Abids is balancing heritage and hustle. All right, let's head toward Himayatnagar. Windows down, ready for the next chapter. Paradise to Himayatnagar and Narayanguda, bookish boulevards and tech trails. We're gliding down Raj Bhavan Road into Himayatnagar, about 3 to 4 kilometers in. This 1-kilometer stretch is Hyderabad's literary haven. Sidewalks overflow with second-hand bookstores, stacks of Telugu poetry, dog-eared Nizami history books, even old engineering guides for $50. It's like a flea market for ideas, a quiet rebellion against Kindle. You can almost hear the pages rustling as students haggle for deals. Merging into Narayanguda Main Road, the energy spikes. Electronics bazaars glow with LED screens. Think Tollywood movie posters but for TVs. Dosa joints sling crispy goodness faster than you can say filter coffee, and the air's thick with ambition. This is Hyderabad's intellectual underbelly, with Osmania University's Gothic arches casting a shadow from afar. Let's talk projects. Himayatnagar's Fortune Pride. Phase 2, launched in 2024 by Sustara Infra, is dropping 3 BHKs, starting at 1 crore, with rooftop pools and co-working lounges for the IT crowd heading to HITEC City. Narayanguda's going green with Pramanas 9. Sustainable builds with rainwater harvesting, part of HMDA's Eco Push. By late 2026, SRDP flyovers at key junctions will shave 5 to 7 minutes off rush hour snarls. And the Musai Riverfront project, just off route, is bringing cycle tracks and linear parks. Hyderabad's dreaming big folks. Time for another call-in. Let's ring up Ravi, a Narayanguda bookseller who's seen it all. Arjun, these bookstores are Hyderabad's soul, yar. Kids still come for old novels, but the new flyovers? They're bringing more footfall. Just don't let the e-books win. Ha 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 ha. Ravi's guarding the paperbacks. This stretch is where old Hyderabad meets new. Let's keep rolling to RTC X Roads. RTC X Roads to Chikadpally, junction of junctions. Bam! We're at RTC X Roads, 7 kilometers into our drive. This 5-way junction is Hyderabad's heartbeat. Autos darting like fireflies, the historic RTC bus stand from the 1930s buzzing with travelers, and street carts frying mirchi bhajis that smell like spicy heaven. It's named after the Telangana RTC depot and its organized chaos at its finest. Veer right onto Chikadpally Road, and you hit a gem, the Hanuman Temple, that smell like spicy heaven. It's named after the Telangana RTC depot and its organized chaos at its finest. Veer right onto Chikadpally Road, and you hit a gem, the Hanuman Temple, 400 years old, tucked amid the urban grind. Evening artists here are pure serenity. Devotees chanting, bells ringing, a pause in the city's pulse. RTC X Roads is a development hotspot. Pooja Constructions is launching 3 BHK flats, 1.41 to 1.49 crore, with co-working lounges for the remote work crowd. The big game changer? Hyderabad Metro Phase 2. A 5.5-kilometer elevated stretch from Nagol to LB Nagar, running parallel to us, hits partial ops by late 2026. It'll ease road pressure and spike property values by 15 to 20%. GHMC's H-City plan adds smart signals and underpasses, turning this bottleneck into a smooth ride. Sound effect. Metro train whooshing, electronic beep of a smart traffic signal. Host. Let's call my friend Aisha, a local commuter. Sound effect. Phone dial tone. Click. Host, as Aisha. Arjun, RTC X Roads. Used to be a nightmare, but these new underpasses? Lifesaver. And the metro extension's gonna make my commute to LB Nagar a breeze. Cheers, Aisha. We're halfway there, Hyderabadis. Dilsukhnagar's up next, and it's a whole vibe. Let's go. Dilsukhnagar to Kothapet, Market Mayhem, meets Metro Momentum. Host, welcome to Dilsukhnagar, 9 to 10 kilometers in where it's sensory overload. Gold souks sparkle, sari shops overflow with silk, and the Dilsukhnagar market, Asia's largest wholesale fruit hub, piles mangoes like golden pyramids in season. It's gritty glamour, haggling aunties, honking tempos, and the blue glow of the Dilsukhnagar metro station, part of the Red Line since 2019, moving 50,000 commuters daily. This is Hyderabad's commercial core, unapologetically loud. Sound effect, market haggling. 200 final buy. Fruit vendor calls, metro platform buzz. Pushing into Kothapet X Roads, the vibe mellows. Chai stalls line the road, and you catch glimpses of the Musai River's banks, now part of a greening drive. Developments here are electric. SRDP's 500 crore flyover network, rolling out through 2025, will cut 10 minutes off this stretch. Metro Phase 2's Blue Line extension ties Nagol to LB Nagar, with feeder buses for last-mile wins. Real estate's booming, 20% year-on-year growth, with mixed-use towers blending retail and residences. Let's dig deeper. Dilsukhnagar's history as a trading hub goes back decades, but it's the metro that supercharged it. These towers aren't just buildings. They're mini-cities with cafes, gyms, and rooftop gardens. And the Musai riverfront? It's not just pretty, it's boosting property values and walkability. Host, time for a call-in with Sanjay, a Dilsukhnagar fruit vendor. Arjun, the market's crazy busy, but these flyovers are helping trucks move faster. And the metro? My customers love it. More people, more mangoes sold. Sanjay's got the pulse of Dilsukhnagar. LB Nagar circles our final stop. Let's floor it. Kothapet to LB Nagar Circle. The southern gateway glow-up. We're rolling into LB Nagar Circle, our 12-kilometer finish line. This sprawling rotary is South Hyderabad's HQ. Highlights? The LB Nagar Metro Terminal, a lifeline for commuters. The night market, slinging halim that'll make you weak in the knees. And just 2 kilometers off route, the Karmanghat Hanuman Temple, a 12th century hilltop marvel with an annual fair that draws thousands. It's where suburbia meets sprawl, with new cafes and Telugu chatter filling the air. LB Nagar's exploding with projects. Over 213 new residential launches. Vasavi Anadanalayam's 2 and 3 BHKs start at 98 lakhs, with clubhouses and green spaces. Metro Phase 2's Red Line. Extension to Hyderabad Nagar, 7.1 kilometers, 6 stations, starts here, hitting the road by 2027. It ties into the Regional Ring Road, a 340-kilometer orbital beast, 40% done as of May 2025, set to unclog the city and spark logistics booms. Bharat Future City's 30,000-acre master plan looms nearby. Eco-industrial zones that scream ambition. Plotted developments are hot, too. Investors are eyeing 25% returns. Let's zoom out. LB Nagar's not just a circle, it's Hyderabad's southern gateway, connecting to the airport and IT hubs. The RRR and Metro are rewriting its future, making it a magnet for families and investors. One last call-in with Lakshmi, a LB Nagar resident. Sound effect, phone dial tone, click. Host, as Lakshmi. Arjun, LB Nagar's changing fast. The new flats, the metro, it's like a mini downtown now. But I still love my evening walks to the temple. Host. Lakshmi nails it. LB Nagar's got heart and hustle. This drives a love letter to Hyderabad's evolution. Outro. Wrapping the ride. Music cue. Warm nostalgic melody with a modern Telugu twist swelling for 20 seconds. And that's our ride, Hyderabadis. From Abid's chai-soaked streets to LB Nagar's skyline dreams, this 12-kilometer cruise is Hyderabad's story. Heritage meets ambition. We've seen Churma's pastries, Paradise's biryani, Dilsukhnagar's markets, and LB Nagar's boom. Hyderabad's 2025 vision, 67 kilometers of new metro, SRDP's wider roads, and a greener south. Next time, hop the metro for the aerial view or detour to Karmanghat for blessings. Thanks for riding shotgun with me, Arjun, on Cruisin' Hyderabad. Drop us a shout-out on X, share your favorite stop, and keep exploring.